children. Today I am here to teach you chapter 7 in your textbook, that's parallel straight lines. So in this lesson we identify parallel straight lines and talk about the perpendicular distance between two parallel lines, and then we'll draw parallel lines using straight edge and set square and draw rectilinear plane figures. So before we start, we need to know what is a line segment. Look at this one. Draw a straight line using ruler. So when you want to draw a straight line, so you have to take the ruler in your geometry set. So take the ruler. And any straight line means length is not specified. You can draw any length. Take any length and draw a line. So take the ruler and we can draw a line. Then name the line as L. So I can name it as L. This line is L. Mark A and B points on the straight line, L. So here we don't have any specific distance. So you can mark one point as A and the other point as B. So AB is a line segment. Look at this question. PQRS points are situated above the AB line. Draw perpendicular lines from those points as PK, QL, RM, SN. Then measure and write them. So we'll take the set square, and what we can do, we can keep this edge here on top of this line, AB line first. Make sure that you keep it properly, and then you can draw the line. So we can first connect these 2 points. So PK line. Then what you do, you can drag this set square and keep it on top of AB line and connect the other 2 points, QR. So use the set square to draw the other line. So that's QL. And then again, you can connect the other 2 points. This is R, M. And again, keep it properly and draw the other 2. Connect the other 2 points using the ruler. That's SN line. So these are the lines perpendicular to the AB line. Now what you have to do, you have to measure the lengths. So we can use the set square. So what we can do, you can keep it and measure the lengths. Starting from here, I see up to this point, 5.4. 5.4 centimeters. Then QL, take the set square and measure this point, this length, 5.4. And measure RM line. You get the same length, 5.4. And SN, that's also 5.4. So what can you say about those lines? The lengths are equal. So we can say lengths are equal. That means PK, distance is equal to QL, distance is equal to RM, SN. All these lengths are equal. Draw a line across PS. What can be said about PS and AB lines? So they are asked to draw a line along P and S, connecting P and S. So you can use the ruler. Take the ruler and connect P and S. What can you say about these two lines, PS and AB? Those are parallel. We can say these two lines are parallel. So draw a line and what can be said? We can say PS line is parallel to AB. So the root of a point that goes in a precise distance to a line is parallel to the line. If the shortest distance between two lines is similar, at each point, those two lines are parallel to each other. So in this diagram, these are the perpendicular distances. PK, QL, RM and SN. The perpendicular distances are equal. So we can say PS is parallel to AB. Write down the instances that parallel lines can be seen. Where you see? Look at the board. So you can see vertical edges are parallel as well as horizontal edges are parallel. So we can say opposite edges of the whiteboard then when you take a roof, beams of the panel, beams of the roof, beams of the roof, or when you take a ladder, what you call the panels of the ladder, horizontal panel, of a ladder. What else? When you take your book, so opposite edges of a book, and we can say opposite edges of a window, door, opposite edges of a window. So all these are parallel. Look at this diagram. What are the parallel lines drawn vertically? Vertically means this way. So what are the parallel lines we can see? AB, CD, EF, GH, IJ. Those are the parallel lines drawn vertically. What are the parallel lines drawn horizontally? This way. Horizontally, we can say AI and BJ and KL. KL, and BJ. Those are parallel lines drawn horizontally. AB and CD are parallel. So it is written as, how we write down parallel lines? We write AB, CD, and here two lines like this. So you remember how to show parallel lines. So AB, you write down the two lines, and then in between you draw two lines like that to show these two are parallel. And also with the arrowhead like this shows these two lines are parallel. In this also, PQ parallel to PR. So I'll take, this is another letter. You can't take the same P value. So I'll take S point, PQ and SR. What can I say about these two lines? PQ parallel to SR. So these two lines are parallel. What about these two lines? MN. Here arrowheads show these two are parallel. MN and KL. These two are parallel. Parallel lines do not cross each other. So no intersecting point. How long they are drawn. So it goes forever without intersecting. Now look at this diagram and identify parallel lines. I can say, when you take horizontal lines, KL parallel to MN, and also parallel to, what's the other line? OP. So these three lines are parallel. When you take this way, what are the other lines parallel? AB is parallel to CD, parallel to EF. I'll take this point as F. EF. So these lines are parallel to each other. In this diagram, what are the parallel lines to A? Where's A? This line. So what are the other parallel lines? B and C. What are the parallel lines to P? P is this one. So you get Q, R, S. Now we'll see how we can draw parallel lines. Straight edge, that means you can take the ruler and the set square, can be used to draw parallel lines. So we'll do this question, draw CD line parallel to AB line using straight edge and the set square. So what you do, placing one edge of the set square on AB, lean the straight edge to it, holding the straight edge with no shake, draw the CD line by pushing the set square without shaking. So we'll see how we can draw. First you need to take the ruler and draw a line segment. There's no length given, so you can take any length. So take any length and label this is AB. Now we need to draw a parallel line to AB. So what we do, you take the set square and we can keep one edge here, one edge, lean with this AB line, so like this, and keep the ruler like this. So you can keep the ruler with the other edge of the set square. Now what we do, hold the straight line, straight edge, that means the ruler, hold the straight edge, and you can push the set square. You can push the set square without shaking to any level, and you can draw the line. So I'll draw the line now. So that's, you need to be careful, keep it, and now you can draw the line. Remove that. Now see, this line is parallel to this one, and I can label this as CD. So after you draw that, you can put two arrows like this to show that these two lines are parallel. So I can write AB is parallel to CD line. Draw the RS line above parallel to PQ. So PQ line is given, and we need to draw another line RS above PQ. So what you do, you take the ruler and the set square. Then what you do, you can extend this here, keep on top of this point, this line. Here one edge should be on the line. And then what you can do, you can take the ruler and keep that edge on top of this next to the set square. Like this, and then hold the ruler and shake. Hold the ruler, and without shaking, you can move the set square to any point that you like and draw the line. So we'll keep it like this and draw the line. So I can draw the line parallel to PQ and label this as RS. And I can show with an arrow. These two lines are parallel. PQ line is parallel to RS. Draw KL line parallel to MN. So MN line is given. So you need to draw a parallel line. So what you do, you take the ruler and the set square. So you can keep the set square first on top of this line. And then you keep the ruler next to the set square, like this, and you can either draw a parallel line above this or below. So we'll try to draw two lines. You can first draw above this. Hold the straight edge, it means ruler, tightly and push the set square up, and you can draw KL line. This is KL line. So if you are doing that above, that's the line. If you want to draw it down, you take this one down and draw the line. So I'll show you both ways. Two lines above and below MN. So I'll label one line KL. So that's KL. And parallel means with this arrow. So I can write MN line is parallel to KL line. Draw PQ line parallel to XY line. Again, so this is XY. So you take the ruler and the set square. Then what you do first, you take the set square and keep on top of this line. And then you can take the ruler and keep it like this next to the set square. Like this. Now you can hold the straight edge tightly and push the set square. We'll draw the line down. So some more. And you can draw the line. So this line segment is parallel to XY. So we'll label that one as PQ. So we can use arrows to show that these two lines are parallel. So XY is parallel to PQ. Draw PQ line across point P parallel to AB line. Now there's a point P. You take this one as P here. Now we need to draw a parallel line passing through the point P to AB. So same thing we are doing. So we can take the ruler and the set square. So what we can do again, you can keep it. Keep the straight edge. Keep the set square first on top of the line AB. And then we can keep the straight edge, that's the ruler, next to the set square like this, and then here we'll move it up because we have to draw the line above this AB line passing through the point P. So we can now push the set square so that you get the line here passing through this point P. Now you can take the pencil and draw the line. Now you can remove this. Now see, this line is parallel to AB and passes through the point P. So what's the line? PQ. So I can label this one as PQ. So AB is parallel to PQ. To which direction was the line drawn? The parallel line can be drawn by pushing up or down when one of the set square edges were kept touching it and holding the straight edge tight. Draw MN line across M and parallel to AB. So we take the ruler and the set square. So you keep the set square on the AB line first. So you need to keep it properly. So like this. And then take the straight edge, that's the ruler, and keep it on top of this set square on the other edge. So I can first keep it properly like this. So touches the set square one edge with the ruler like this. And now hold the ruler tightly and you can push the set square up because we need to draw a parallel line passes through M point. So like this. So you can see this line passes through M and now you can draw the line. And we can remove this and this line we can see parallel to AB and passes through M. So what's the line? We can label it as MN. So MN line is parallel to AB. Draw PQ line across P, this point, parallel to KL. So that line. So take the ruler and the set square. So we can keep again this straight edge on top of this KL line. I'll extend this. And then take the ruler and keep the ruler on top of this edge. Like this, tightly. And then you have to drag the set square. Drag the set square like this so that you get the line parallel to KL line as well as passes through the point P. Now we can connect. So you draw the line. And you can remove the two and see whether these two lines are parallel. So these two lines are parallel. We can put an arrowhead like this. So what's the line? PQ. So I can write KL line is parallel to PQ. So this line passes through the point P. This question, draw AB line. So that's AB line. Just above it, in 4.5 centimeter, draw the CD line parallel to AB. Now, the distance is given, so you need to measure that. So first we'll take the set square. So you need to draw the above the line. So we'll take the straight edge, keep on top of this AB line, and then you need to measure 4.5 centimeters. So 4.5 centimeters is 4.5 is somewhere here. And also we'll mark another point D above B. Now this is mark point C in a distance of 4.5 centimeter above vertical to A. Now we'll measure above B 4.5 distance. 4.5 is somewhere here. This is 4.5. So that's this point. So we can just connect it. You don't need a ruler there to keep here, because we know if you take this is 4.5 and this is 4.5, the perpendicular distances are the same. The line connecting these 2 points parallel to AB line, because the perpendicular distances are equal. So you can take the ruler now. Take the ruler. And you can here connect these 2 points like this with the ruler. So what are these points? We marked C above A, D above B, and this line is parallel to AB, and the distance here is 4.5. This distance is 4.5. So you can write AB line is parallel to CD line. Draw CD line. That's CD line draw. Then draw XY parallel to line 4.5 centimeter above it. So again 4.5 centimeters, so you need to measure that. Take the ruler and the set square. So we'll first keep this on top of the line and we'll measure 4.5. So we can do, first we can mark a point above C, 4.5 centimeters away, 4.5, somewhere here, 4.5 here, and then mark another point above D, 4.5. Now you can take the ruler and connect the 2 points. This point and this point. So you can connect it with a ruler. This line is parallel to CD. So we can label it as XY. So XY is parallel to CD line. So XY is parallel to CD. Draw AB line. Then draw XY parallel to line 3.6 centimeters above it. So first AB. So I'll label this as AB, not CD. I want the line AB. Then XY parallel to this 3.6 centimeters away. So take the set square and keep on top of this line AB and measure 3.6. 1, 2, 3, 3.6 is here. And you can mark another point above B with same distance, 3.6. So here. Now you can take the ruler and connect the 2 points. So I can keep here. So I'll take this point and connect this point as well. So here these two. Now we can draw the line. Here to here. So what's the line? X, Y. And these two lines are parallel, and we know this distance is 3.6 centimeters. So we can write XY is parallel to AB. Look at this diagram. Drawing BD, diagonal of ABCD rectangle, draw PQ and SR lines across A and C parallel to it. So first they asked to connect BD diagonal. So take the ruler and connect. So that's the BD line. Then what you do, you take the set square. So you can keep it on top of the BD line. Just keep it properly. Something like this. So keep on top of BD line. And then what you do? You take the ruler. We need a ruler now. And you can keep the ruler on this set square, touching this edge like this. So we need more length, so I'll put like this. And then what you do, you can hold the straight edge ruler tightly and push the set square so that you get the line parallel to BD and passes through the point A. So this is the line. You can draw the line now. And then again push it down so that you need to pass this point C. So for that here I can't reach to point C, so I can do other way around. So my diagram is too big, so what I can do, I'll rotate this so that this line on the straight edge. Now this is okay. Now I can push this set square down. So like this, and draw the line. I can draw the line, passes through the point C. Now see, these two lines are parallel to BD and passes through A and C. So what are the two lines? PQ. This is PQ line, and the other one is SR. So I can mark like this with an arrowhead, showing that these three lines are parallel. So I can write AQ or PQ. I can write PQ line is parallel to BD as well as SR line. We'll look at this question. Draw a parallel line to AB across C. So we need to draw a parallel line here across C. Draw a parallel line to BC across A. Name the point crossing each other lines as D. Write the name of ABCD quadrilateral. Okay, so we'll do that. Use the set square and the ruler. So we can take the set square and keep it on top of AB. So keep the set square on AB first and then take the ruler and keep up on top of this edge, and then you hold it tightly and push the set square down, and the line should pass us through C point. So we keep it like this and draw a line. So we need to draw a big line there. So make sure that you keep the ruler properly and draw the line. And then what you do? So that's the line parallel to AB. So this line is parallel to AB. Then what you have to do? Draw a parallel line to BC now. BC line across A. Then again, you can take the square and keep on top of the BC line now. So like this. And then you take the ruler keep it on top of the straight edge, keep on top of the set square like this, and keep it tightly here and push the set square up so that you get a line parallel to BC, passes through A point. So that's the A point. You take the ruler and draw the line. Now you need to take a big line. Use the ruler to do that because you need an intersecting point. Now we can see there's a point with these two lines. What's the point? That point is D. Now we can see this line parallel to this one. Write the name of ABCD quadrilateral. Opposite sides are parallel. What you call that? Parallelogram. Parallelogram. So parallelogram is the ABCD because opposite sides are parallel. Parallel to the AB diameter of the circle, draw the two lines PM and QN. So same thing, you have to draw a parallel line. So take the straight edge and the set square. So what you do first, you take the set square keep on top of the AB line like this. One edge should be on the straight line AB. And then take the ruler keep on top of this edge. And what you do? You need to draw two lines. So you keep the straight edge tightly and push the set square up so that you draw a parallel line, passes through P first, like this. And then we need to draw a parallel line, passes through Q. So push it down so that we can draw the other parallel line. So this one. So these are the two parallel lines. This one and this one passes through P and Q. So we can label it as PM and Q end. Draw this diagram with measurements accurately. So we need to take these measurements. So what is the first thing we can do? we can draw the CD line and measure 6.5 centimeters. So to take the straight edge or ruler and draw a line. And first you can mark a point, that's D point, and measure 6.5 centimeter length. 6.5 here. That's point C. This is D, this is C. 6.5 centimeters. That's the first step. Then what you do, you have to draw a perpendicular line to this. So we need the set square for that. So we can keep the set square one edge on the CD line. Like this. So we'll take the point C here and measure 3 centimeters, because here to here 3 centimeters. So measure that. 1, 2, 3. So this is the point. So that's 3 centimeters from C. I can draw the line and the point is B here. Then what you do, so this point is B and this is perpendicular, and 3 centimeters here. Now we need to draw a parallel line here. So we can keep the set square and the ruler on top of this. Like this, and hold it tightly, and we need the point here this way, so you have to take it other way around. So we'll put it like this, and keep the ruler this way. Is now you can hold the ruler and drag the set square so that you get the line passing through the point B. So like this, and here to here 4.5 centimeters as well. So we can straight away measure 4.5. 4.5 is here. Point. Now we can connect it here to here, and then finally we can connect these 2 points. So this is the diagram. A, B, C, D. Trapezium. This is a trapezium. So you can mark it. This is 4.5 centimeters. And this is perpendicular as well. And these 2 lines are parallel. Check and write using the straight edge and the set square whether the lines given below are parallel to each other. So we'll do that. Seems like parallel, but we'll check it. So what you do, you take the set square, keep on top of the line AB, and take the ruler keep it like this so that it touches the set square. Like this, and you can drag it and see whether you get the same line. Yeah, it's parallel. So when you keep it properly, it goes like this. So it's parallel. So we can say AB is parallel to CD. Now look at these two. We can see that these two lines are not parallel. We'll confirm that with the set square and the ruler. So keep this RS on top of, keep the set square on top of RS line like this, and then the straight edge like this, and drag. Hold the straight edge tightly and drag it and see. Here we see that PQ line is not parallel. So we can say RS is not parallel. We can say across these two parallel lines, not parallel to PQ. So this means not parallel. Now we'll look at your exercises in your textbook. Exercise 7.1. Write down the names of two objects that can be observed in the classroom that have parallel edges. Can you name? Ruler, book, sometimes your pencil box, also sometimes two parallel edges are there. And what else? The horizontal edges of the teacher's table. Teacher's table. So you can write any two objects. Write down the names of two objects in your day-to-day environment that have parallel edges. So what can you see? We already wrote that. Horizontal panels of a ladder. Horizontal panels of a ladder. What else? What are the other objects that you use? Give me. TV, the horizontal edges of a TV, flat TV. When you take a flat TV, not a curved one, so you can say horizontal edges of a flat TV. So two objects. You can write whatever you like. Name 4 locations where parallel lines can be observed in architectural designs. So beams of the roof. Beams of the roof. So you see here you get parallel lines like this here, this way, parallel lines. And what else you can see? Window, opposite edges of a window. Then opposite edges of a door. And then walls, edges of walls. So we have to say opposite edges because not adjacent ones. Opposite edges of walls. When you take the concrete, so you get concrete wires also parallel. So you see lot of objects, lot of locations where you see parallel lines. Question number 4. Describe several arrangements and tasks which involve parallel straight lines. So we can say when you take the train tracks, so we see parallel lines. Train tracks. And when you lay tiles, so it's parallel. When you lay tiles on wall or floor, you look at the parallel arrangement. And then what else? Train track. And when you make bookshelves, so you get parallel lines. Making bookshelves. And sometimes when you lay the concrete, so the beams are parallel. Beams of a concrete slab. So these are parallel arrangements in day-to-day life. Exercise 7.2. Draw a straight line segment of length 6 cm and name it AB. So you need the ruler for that. So take the ruler and you need to measure 6 centimeters. First we'll draw a line segment. And then I can mark a point here A and measure the length. 6 centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. So mark the point A and B first. A, B. That's 6 centimeter length. Mark a point P which does not lie on the straight line segment. So I can mark any point P here. Then you have to draw a straight line passing through P parallel to AB using a ruler and a set square. So you need to draw a parallel line here. So what we can do, we can take the ruler and the set square. So take the set square and you can keep it on top of the line first, AB line, and then keep the ruler next to that, like this, and keep the ruler tightly and push this one up so that you get the straight line. Passes through the point P. Now you can draw the line. So this is parallel to AB and passes through the point P. So we can say this line is parallel to this one. Then what you do? Find the gap between the two straight lines by using a straight edge and a set square. So we need the perpendicular distance. So what we do? You take the set square and then you can measure. And you can first draw the line. This is the perpendicular line here to here, and measure that length. I get 4.8 centimeters. So this perpendicular distance is 4.8 centimeters. That's the gap between the two straight lines. Question number 2. Draw a straight line segment and name it PQ. Mark a point A below PQ such that the perpendicular distance from A to PQ is 4.8. Draw a straight line segment which passes through A and is parallel to PQ. So first draw any PQ line. PQ. Mark a point A below PQ. So I'll mark somewhere here A. And it says 4.8. So you can't mark at any point. So you have to measure it. 4.8 centimeters away. So take the set square and the ruler and we need to measure the distance. So I'll take it other way around. So because I need to mark the point below. Now keep the set square like this and you can mark 4.8 centimeters from there. From here, 4.8 centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4 here, somewhere here. So I can mark the point A. That's A, 4.8 centimeters away from PQ line. Draw a straight line segment which passes through A and is parallel to PQ. So now you need to draw a parallel line. So what we can do, I can take the ruler. You need to keep on top of this set square. Like this. And you have to hold it tightly and then drag the set square down so that the line passes through A. Now you can remove this or you can keep it like that and draw the line. So this line passes through point A and parallel to PQ line. So you can mark it. This is parallel and the distance between these two is 4.8 centimeters. And the line is parallel to PQ. Exercise 7.3. Draw each of the following figures using a straight edge and a set square. So the lengths are not given. Just you have to draw a square and a rectangle. So we can take the ruler and the set square. So we'll take certain distance. So roughly, what's the distance here? 4.8. I'll take 5. So what I can do, I can first draw a line segment and mark the point. I'll mark this one is A. So here to here 5 centimeters. This is 5. A, B. Now take the set square, keep on top of this point A and B. You have to keep on the line AB like this and again mark 5 centimeters. I can mark the point here. That's 5 here. And you can drag this and again mark 5 centimeter length. And what I can do? So first I can draw the line, perpendicular line here, and here also I can draw the perpendicular line. And I can draw the perpendicular line like this. And what I can do, I can take the ruler or the set square and connect these 2 points as well. So same distance, because all lengths are equal. I took 5 centimeter length. Now we can see that this is a square A, B, C, D, and these are perpendicular and all lengths are equal. That's a square. How you draw a rectangle? So these opposite lengths are equal. So take the ruler and the set square. First draw a line and we'll take PQ is any measurement 7 centimeter like. So I can mark this point P and 7 centimeters from here. That's Q. And then I can keep the set square here on top of this straight edge. So I can take a different length here. I'll take 3 centimeters. So 3 centimeters or 4 centimeters this side. And I can mark this point and draw the perpendicular line as well. Perpendicular line as well. And then again keep on top of this point and measure the same length. I measured 4 centimeters, so this is 4 centimeter, and draw the perpendicular line as well. Draw the perpendicular line as well. And then I can take the straight edge, the ruler, and connect these 2 points. Connect these 2 points with the ruler. So I get the rectangle PQRS. PQRS, and these are perpendicular to each other. A trapezium like this, so you get parallel lines here. These 2 lines are, you can take any point. So what you do, you can take the ruler and draw a line first. And then you can mark M and N. So M here, M here. So you need to draw a parallel line. For that you need the set square and the ruler. So what you can do, you keep the set square on top of the line MN and keep the straight edge next to that. And then you can drag the set square up so that you can draw the other line parallel to MN. So I can take the ruler and draw the line. I can draw the straight line. Now I can take any 2 points. Length is not important here, just any 2 points. I can take, this is K and this is L, and you can connect these 2 points with the ruler. Only thing you need to make sure these 2 lines are parallel. So this is a trapezium KLMN. Now a parallelogram. To draw a parallelogram, first you need to draw a straight line segment and mark D and mark D. And then here you need lengths because opposite lengths are equal in a parallelogram. So we'll take the ruler and the set square and we'll measure the lengths. So keep the ruler here and we'll measure 7 centimeters. That's this point E. And take the set square, keep on top of this straight edge, and we can mark 5 centimeter or whatever this distance, perpendicular distance. I'll take 5 centimeter and then drag it again, mark 5 centimeter length here. So this means these are parallel. So when you take the ruler and connect, this line is parallel. You can connect the 2 points. So these 2 lines are parallel. Now how we mark the other one? We know GF length is also 7 because these opposite lengths are equal. So we can mark any point here, G here, and you can measure the distance. Now from here you need to get 7 centimeters. Here. Now we have all lengths, so we can connect all the lengths with the ruler. So here to here and here to here. Now we know when you get equal distances, you get these 2 lines also parallel. So we can mark these 2 lines are parallel. Here also parallel because we took same distance. I took 7 centimeters and here also 7 centimeters. So what's the other point? F and E. So this is a parallelogram. Another trapezium, we can see these 2 lengths are parallel. So for that we can take the ruler and draw a line segment this way and mark the 2 points. Lengths are not important here. I can mark W and Z. Now I need to draw a parallel line to this one. So take the set square and the ruler. So I can keep it other way around, this way, on top of the YZ line. And then keep the ruler so you need to keep it properly like this and then hold it tightly and drag the set square up so that you can draw the line. So here I'll remove this. Now you can draw the line. So I have the facility to draw the parallel lines. You have to keep your ruler. Now I can mark any 2 points XY. So this distance is smaller. I'll take this point is X and this point is Y. Only thing I know, these two lines are parallel. And now take the ruler and connect these 2 points, here to here and here to here. Now we see XYZW is a trapezium. Question number 2. Write down for each of the above figures whether each pair of opposite sides is parallel or not. So we have to take the previous diagrams and write down. So we did first one, a square ABCD and PQRS. So what we can say, opposite sides are parallel. ABCD parallel and BC and AD parallel. Here PQRS, PQ and RS parallel and PS and QR parallel in the rectangle. So ABCD and PQRS. So we can write down AB and CD lines are parallel. BC and AD lines are parallel. AB, CD. So AB and CD, BC and AD. In the second one, PQRS. PQ is parallel to SR and PQR is this side is parallel to and PQRS. So PQRS. So PQ and SR parallel, QR and SP lines are parallel. Opposite lengths are parallel in the second diagram. Third one, what was the shape? A trapezium. So MN and LK. MN and LK. Only one pair of parallel lines. And the fourth one is a parallelogram. Parallelogram, what are the sides? DEFG. So DEFG. So DE is parallel to GF. EF is parallel to DG. So opposite sides are parallel there. Then fifth one is a trapezium again, only XY and YZ. XY is parallel to WZ here, but we can say XW and YC. XW and YZ not parallel. And also in the third one we can write KN and LM. KN and LM not parallel. Question number 3. Using a straight edge and a set square, draw a square of side length 5. So we can easily do that. Take the ruler and draw a line segment. And you can mark a point first and then measure 5 centimeters. So 5 centimeters here. And then what you do, you take the set square, keep on top of this straight edge like this, and we can mark 5 centimeter length here and then drag it and keep it here and mark 5 centimeter length, as well as you can draw the line as well. Here also you can draw the line 5 centimeter from here. And then you can connect the 2 points. So this is a square. Opposite sides are parallel and all lengths are equal. All lengths are 5 centimeter length. This is also 5 centimeter. That's a square. Draw a rectangle of length 8 and breadth 5. So take the ruler. You can draw a line first. And mark the point here. And what's the length there? 8 centimeters. So 8 centimeter, mark it. The length is 8. Then what you do, you take the set square and keep on top of the line. And here this is perpendicular, so you can first draw the line. First you can draw the line here, and the breadth is 5, so you can mark 5 centimeter length here. And take the set square, drag it and keep on top of this point and measure 5 centimeter as well. This length, and you can draw the line as well. Now you can take the ruler, connect the 2 points and draw the line. And draw the line. Now you can see this is a rectangle. And these are perpendicular as well as parallel. Opposite lengths are parallel. The length is 8 centimeters and the breadth is 5 centimeters. So that's a rectangle. Question number 4. Draw a straight line segment AB such that AB is 6 centimeters. Draw the straight line segment BC such that it forms an obtuse angle with AB at B. Draw a straight line through C parallel to AB in the direction of A. Mark the point D on the straight line such that CD is 6 centimeters. Join AD to obtain the parallelogram ABCD. So we'll draw the parallelogram. So first, draw a line segment with the ruler. And then you need to mark point A and measure 6 centimeters here and mark the point B. So these are AB points, 6 centimeters away from each other. Draw the straight line segment BC such that it forms an obtuse angle with AB at B. So obtuse means angle more than 90 degrees and less than 180. So you can take the ruler and draw an obtuse angle like this. Draw an obtuse angle like this. So this is the obtuse angle. More than 90 degrees and less than 180. Now draw a straight line through C. So this point I can mark as C. Draw a straight line through C parallel to AB in the direction of A. So you need to draw a parallel line here. So what you do? You take the set square so you can keep on top of AB line like this, and then take the ruler and keep it next to the set square like this. And then what you do? You can hold the straight edge tightly and push the set square so that it passes through C. So here you can't see that. So what I can do? I can change the direction like this. And now I can see where the line is. It passes through C and parallel to AB. Now you can draw that line. Now we have to draw the parallelogram. So that means CD also 6 centimeters. So we need to measure that. So we'll take 6 centimeters from the set square. So this is 6 centimeters. So you can mark the point here. That's D. Now we can connect those 2 points. So this is D. That's also 6 centimeters. And now I can join these 2 points with a ruler. So here to here. That's ABCD parallelogram. This length is parallel to this one and this length is parallel to this one. So this is ABCD parallelogram. We covered all theory related to parallel lines. 2 straight lines in a plane which do not intersect each other are called parallel straight lines. two straight lines in a plane which are at a constant distance from each other are parallel to each other. The gap between two parallel straight lines is a constant. So when you want to draw parallel lines, use set square and the